Welcome back everyone with another puzzles and survival video. This is going to be a really quick short breakdown of the event called Valiant. So Valiant is essentially just state versus state. It'll be your state and two other states that are basically at open war. So essentially, you know how you can just attack each other's bases in your normal state. In this particular event, invaders from a different state will come attack you. So if you have a NAP, a non-aggression pact, with people within your state, usually all of them will honor not attacking anybody within the state in general, as it doesn't benefit you, as you have invaders attacking from the other states. As you can see, this particular player right here, his name's in red, means he's not from here. It says in the front, state number 425. 200 million might player. So they've already had some of their stronger players already roll through. So most of the people in my state can no longer defend themselves. And if you are not strong enough to participate during this event, keep an eye on upcoming events to see when you see this picture right here. And use a 24-hour shield. Protect yourself from getting pummeled into having nothing. That said, if you want to be an aggressor and actually earn points during this quest, there are several rewards you can get right here. You get points based on the amount of troops you kill and the level of the troops. So as you can see right here, if you were somebody that was a T7, for example, which is pretty common, you get 18 points per kill. Once you reach 7.5 million, you get the maximum rewards, which is 9 of the advanced tokens, some of the anti-serums, steel, and gas. Now the coins, I would say, is pretty worth it. The other ones, they're okay. You can get them pretty easily. But this is not a bad event. This is a really good event. If you want to get involved in the conflict, just choose the time that you want to go. It doesn't really matter, more or less, when eventually you'll probably get caught by one of the bigger alliances. But just try to get your points. Some pretty decent rewards in here. Nothing special, but nothing bad. Doesn't hurt to do it. Gets you some nice good points. You may be able to come up with a lot of good resources for it. That's essentially all this is. It's just basically a 3-state Royal Rumble. Go at each other, beat the crap out of each other, try to steal some resources, get some points, get some rewards. If that's all you really want to know about this video, please feel free to just turn it off, walk away, whatever the hell you want to do. Those of you who want to see it, I will go to another state right now, and we'll probably get our asses kicked. But let's just do it. Fuck it. Key thing to do right here, when you jump over to another state, make sure that you have a defense shield on. Could be very useful for you, so you can cherry pick the opponent you want to go fight. Be able to at least get some of your points before one of the bigger dogs catches you and beats the crap out of you. So let's see here. Let's just click somewhere random. Not that it's actually going to matter. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. Attack. Let's just go. Oh. See movement over here. Might be able to get something out of this right here. Relocate. And now that the new abilities are out, try not to be within their alliance territory or they can kick you out. Confirm. And now, as you can see here, they're all the enemy. So just try to get your points, get the kills that you can. Try to max out your rewards. It doesn't really matter what I do right here. I'm mostly just here for the points. So I'm just here to attack anybody that has troops left right now. I only need to kill a small amount. Nothing. Oh, here we go. This person right here. Taking my fighter troops set, attacking them. Let's move on down the list. Nothing, some minor resources as you can see, but nothing special. As I said, I'm pretty much just here for the points. I'll take what I can from this person, because why not? I don't have as many things left because I already got in a fight with somebody else in my own state. So as you can see, I have a lot of troops in healing. And if you're worried about that, all the troops that you have that got sent into the state infirmary during this event, don't panic. You don't have to waste all your things to heal them. You don't have to be worried that you're out of commission for weeks because you don't have enough healing resources. It's not a big deal. Once the event is over, your troops do return back to you. This isn't like one of the other regular fights where if you were fighting in Wasteland King or if you were attacking another player's base within your own state. Alright, so let's see right here. Oh, he shielded up. How unfortunate. So now I don't get to get my kills that I needed. And there's a chance he probably may have alerted somebody from within his state that's a big dog. So I might end up getting my ass kicked. This is a very whale-friendly state. For those of you that don't know what whales are, it's people that spend a lot of money on phone app games and other things. See, like right there, I'm going to get my ass kicked now. Oh, I'm screwed. Hey, I beat him to beating the crap out of me. So as you can see right there, he let somebody else know that person ruined it for me, so couldn't fight him now and I couldn't get my points, so that's unfortunate. I'm not even going to bother scouting. I'm just going to attack. There's a good chance that there's absolutely nothing left anywhere here. Like you could do the little sneaky thing, which would be to just flat out attack people's resource spots. But I'm not a big fan of that particular thing, so I'm not going to bother with that. All I need to do is attack one person that has just any amount of troops there, so I can get something out of it. Anybody with anything? Probably not. As I said, at this point, most everybody's already been robbed blind and attacked for all their stuff, so there's a good chance I may not really find anything. Unless I just go to attack one of the big dog's unprotected groups. So at this point for me, it's better to just use a random relocate. And just try to find anything I can find. Worst case scenario, I will do the thing that I'm not a big fan of, and I guess I'll just attack somebody's resource spot, just for the sake of getting in a fight and fighting somebody else's troops. Oh, this guy has something. It's nothing special and nothing I really care about, but I don't need many points. How many troops did they have? And is that going to be enough points? No, that's not going to do anything for me. It's 12,000 troops, virtually no points. How far was I off? Less than 100,000, so I guess I'll just have to suicide attack one of the big boys and try to get what I can get out of it. So first, let's see how much might they lose. Yeah, that's not enough. That did virtually nothing for me. So let's find somebody on here. Alright, so that's my new game plan since I have to make sure that I get enough resources. I'm just going to do the ultra douchey thing, unfortunately. Just want to try to get my points in. This is not what I want to do at all, but it's what I'm going to do. I'm sure I'll get my ass whooped for it right now, like virtually immediately afterwards, but whatever. I don't have much of anything for anybody to steal. Trying to see if there's a better location. Okay. This spot works. Once it's back, 17 seconds, I'll attack these 4 locations. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's not what I clicked. Just try to get our points out of it. And it's done. Like I said, super douchey, and I'm not a fan of doing it. But I just wanted to get my points in before the event ended. And the event literally has 3 minutes left. There's a good chance somebody will already noticed me by now too. So, gonna run like a coward since the average strong player in this state is 3 to 500 million might. I'm essentially a baby compared to that. I doubt there's anything here, but I guess because why not? Already right here. But yeah, that's essentially all it is on Valiant. Try to show up within the first few hours of when it comes out so that hopefully you can get some resources out of it. Or at the very least get your points for the kills. Like, see this right here? This guy has nothing for me. He just has kills. This guy, I just checked him already. This guy has some food, so I guess it's better than nothing. I'll attack him and get what I can before I get caught or before the event ends. Either or, doesn't matter. Everyone is fair game in this event, so if there's any particular rules in your state, that doesn't apply in Valiant. You just attack people. You could scout them, don't scout them. Depends on which state. Some people get mad. Usually most won't. They won't really care. And either which way, it's a different state. It's not your own state. And that's all there is to this video. Just wanted to do a couple of quick attacks to at least show you. But like I said, if any of you stuck through and watched it past like the 2-3 minute mark, this is essentially all Valiant is. Get your points if you can, even if you're just a beginner player that's only like 20, 21 HQ, somewhere around there. You could probably still get your points in. I don't know how easily you'll be able to reach the max points before you get caught, but you don't have to do that in particular. You can go to the other state and you could farm the resources. So these resources you see around here, you can farm them 4 points towards the event. So if you would feel much more comfortable just bubbling up and going to farm resources somewhere else, that's perfectly okay too. Alright, 57 seconds and this is over. There's nothing left here, and there's nothing left to this event to show you. Just remember, shield up. If you have a lot of resources, keep an eye on the upcoming events list. It's your best friend. And always keep an eye out for Wasteland King right here. And keep an eye out for Valiant Conquest. And a good rule of thumb is one of them is always going to be happening. 1 week will be Wasteland King, and then the next week will be Valiant Conquest. So each one of these events rolls around once every 2 weeks. So the entire month, one of these events will be up no matter what. When Wasteland King comes up, I'll show you how that one is. And that one is equally just as easy. All it is a state trying to go attack and take over your state. And I will show you right here was the Zenith Tech Hub. Our state, as I may have mentioned in a different video, ran into state 425 and we got beat down as their strongest player was about 3 times stronger than the strongest player in our state. So wasn't much of a fair fight. And that's all there is to this video. Hopefully you got something useful out of it. If you did, please leave a like. It makes it easier for other people and newer players to help find this. I know there's not a lot of information about this game, so hopefully if you give that thumbs up, we can get some other people to see this and help them out. Maybe help them enjoy the game more or make it a lot easier for them. That's about it. Take care, everyone.